I'm Bob Grayboys, Senior Research Fellow at the Mercatus Center at George Mason University. And today, I'm going to explain to you one of the oddest provisions in the 1,000 pages of the Affordable Care Act. Health insurance helps us pay our medical bills. The percentage of our bills that a particular plan pays is called that plan's actuarial value, or AV. A plan with an AV of 74, on average, pays 74% of your bills. If you had a plan with an AV of 100, it would pay every penny of your bills. Now, up until 2013, any AV at all was fine for a health insurance plan. But because of the ACA, starting in 2014, all plans have to fit within 4 narrow metallic bands. Bronze plan has to have an AV between 58 and 62, silver between 68 and 72, gold 78 to 82, and a platinum plan has to have an AV between 88 and 92. Every plan has to fit within one of these 4 narrow bands. Let's think about this. So if your plan pays 57% of your bills, well, that's subpar, doesn't pay enough. 59% is okay, 61% is okay, but if it's 63%, once again, it's subpar and it's canceled. So a plan that pays 76%, that's subpar, it's canceled. Plan that pays 84%, it's canceled. Even a plan that pays 98% of your medical bills would be considered subpar under the ACA, and it would be canceled. Now let's imagine if a school operated on the same logic as the ACA. Get a 91, you got an A. Get an 80, you've got a B. You get a 71, that's a C. A 59 would be a D, but you'd still have a passing grade. But how about if you get a 98? Well, in any other school, you'd be the valedictorian, but at the ACA school, you're subpar and you fail. You know, I know it sounds odd, but that's the way the ACA works. And in this case, it's not the fault of the insurance companies. By law, they have got to cancel your policies if they fall outside of those 4 narrow bands. You might ask, can't they just fix a policy and move it on back into one of the bands? Well, it's not that simple. It's time-consuming, it's expensive, sometimes it's just absolutely impossible. And here is the best part. Every year, under the ACA, the AV calculation changes. So let's say you lose your plan in 2014, you have to go out and buy a new plan that fits within one of the 4 narrow bands. Let's say you buy a gold plan with maybe an AV of 81%. Now, when it's time to renew your plan in a year or two, you find, oh, my plan has moved from 81% to 83%. Guess what? It's now subpar, it's canceled. At this point, you're gonna have to go find yet another plan. You might have to find a new hospital. You might even have to find a new doctor, and you'd best get used to this year after year after year after year. That's the way the ACA is written. If you want to learn more about the Affordable Care Act, or if you want to learn more about healthcare in general, come to our website, mercatus.org. We'll be glad to see you there.
Hi, my name is Brian Stevens. I'm a former insurance agent and financial consultant, and I want to show you the best way to compare health insurance plans so you can get the best rate. If the company you're employed with provides a health insurance program, that's usually the cheapest option. But if you're self-employed or currently unemployed, you can still get cheap health insurance coverage. Here are a few of the low-cost choices you can take advantage of. First, try to find an organization you can purchase insurance coverage through, like a credit union or professional group. Group insurance helps you save money because the insurance risk is spread over all the people in the group. If you can't join a group plan, you can buy private health insurance. Although this choice can be expensive, you can reduce your costs in a number of ways. HMOs and PPOs are much cheaper than conventional health plans. With these plans, you must select your doctor from a list of medical service providers to get a discounted rate. The least expensive of the comprehensive healthcare plans is known as a major medical plan, which covers your hospital charges but doesn't pay for doctor visits or your prescription drugs. The best way to lower your insurance rate is to search for a plan from an insurance comparison website. On these sites, you'll fill out a simple online form with information about yourself and your insurance needs. After you submit the form, you'll get insurance quotes from numerous top-rated companies. With an insurance comparison site, you can review quotes quickly and easily in the comfort of your home and pick the cheapest plan that suits your needs. It only takes a couple of minutes of your time, and believe me, it will be well worth your while. To get quotes from top-rated companies and see how much you can save, click on the link below this video or enter lowerratequotes.com in your internet browser. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free.